Hello everyone, and welcome to another TFO Thursday. My name is Winters, and how are you guys doing? We are just getting kicked off here for another TFO Thursday. Bradley, if you're watching, did you get the X's from Val and Baron von Zolo? Because they X'd up as well. I'm not seeing Bradley's messages. What's going on? Is Bradley full? I don't know if I can put my message up yet. Yeah, welcome guys. Another TFO Thursday. Let's see, who we got chatting here? We have Dozer, we've got Hyper Hydra, we got Teacher Guy, we got, did I see Nova? I did see Nova. We got Lord Ford. How's it going, guys? Thank you all so much for tuning in. What's the message here? We will be running another Fed team after we run a KDF team. Come on, Cubed, or there we go. Alright, so KDF is starting now. So let's get the invite sent out. So there should be one spot left. Nope. Full. So we copy this message. KDF full. KDF queuing now. And now we get start rocking. Alright, so we're gonna advance and join random. We accept. So you guys got to see what happens behind the scenes there. Map transfer fail. What? Task force assembled. Okay, we're good. Okay. So yeah, you guys got to see what happens behind the scenes there. I know some of you have seen it before, but basically we have a document typed up with all the messages, and there's a message that suits every circumstance. So we start off with K up for KDF Random Task Force Operation Advanced, and when one person X is up, then there's 3 spots left. When 2 people K up, there's 2 spots left. When 3 people K up, there's 1 spot left. And in case there isn't anybody else, then there is the last call and a message for when the team is full, and a message for when the team is queuing. And actually, oh wait, here we go. I'll put that other message into chat in a minute. Alright, what do we get? This looks suspiciously like Janor Gauntlet. It is Janor Gauntlet. I want to put this message in chat so people know that we are on the air and we are broadcasting. So I'm trying to think, when was the last time I done one of these? Was it June? The 10-year anniversary. Man, what an anniversary that was. It was absolutely incredible. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. We gave away 12.2 billion EC in prizes during the anniversary, which was just absolutely incredible. And that was just on the PC side of things. I actually don't know exactly what was given away on Xbox, but there was a lot of stuff given away there as well. I know on PC we gave away like 17 tier 6 starships throughout the whole month of June, which was just incredible. You know, it was absolutely incredible. And we had a lot of winners, and everyone seemed to really enjoy themselves. And it was just a fantastic anniversary. Oh, sorry, Teacher Guy. I didn't see your K at all. Teacher Guy. Yeah, I sent you a team invite. Kumar, is he on the team? He's not on the team. How the hell did that happen? I'm sorry, Teacher Guy. I sent an invite. Alright, well, I know that's Miku. Who's this? That's Nova. This is Deep Thinker, and this is Cat. Cubed is running a cross-faction team, so you will be able to get on with Cubed, Teacher Guy. Yeah, you will be able to get on a team with Q because he's running cross-faction. I know it's absolutely terrible, but I do not know how to run cross-faction teams. Oh, man. Teacher guy, K up again. Cass is going to do KDF team. Alright, let's get these activated. Cass is on the team with me, Lance, so she won't be able to form a team until after this TFO. Yeah. You're right, Nova. You do need to teach me how to do cross-faction. It is absolutely reprehensible that I do not know how to do cross-faction teams. I don't know everything. And I have no problem admitting that. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I'm nearly in the sweet spot. Okay. Let's get ready. How many seconds? We've got 10 seconds on the clock here. Oh, Kat said she's going to run a second KDF team. Right, okay. So we'll have loads of teams running tonight, which is fantastic. That is brilliant. Oh, Gojira is going... Lance is going running a second KDF team. Thank you so much, Lance. That is incredible. You guys are just awesome. We really do have great people in the community. Just everyone's so helpful and willing to lend a hand. And are we fighting VOD War? We are fighting VOD War. Do you know what? Let's drop out of Gravity Well here. Let's pull these guys back, get them into the firing arc. I am sorry, teacher guy. I'm really sorry. I don't know how you didn't... maybe I put out like 6 invites, and we'll say the 4th one, for example, was just a little bit quicker than you. And maybe that's what happened. I am sorry about that. Very, very sorry. There's that sucker. Come here to me. You must die. Alright, now we'll get firing on these guys. Once we get around to facing them. So, I am on my Gornagander character again. I have completed all of the TFO KDF recruit requirements, thankfully. But I said I'd do some extra TFOs on this guy, because I probably won't be back on him again for quite a while. Well, definitely not for a TFO Thursday, but I was like, you know, let's have one last TFO Thursday with Gornagander. And, yeah, that's who I decided to bring tonight. But I've purchased all of my fleet gear that I want to get on this guy. He's got all his bridge officers. The only things that I have to do now is I have to purchase some elite bridge officer training tokens, and I have to upgrade all of the gear on the ship. That's all I have left to do with this guy. Oh no, I tell a lie actually. I have to finish the story mission KDF recruit objectives. Hyper Hydra says, salute to Gornagander, you've performed with honor. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. Yeah, after tonight, this is probably the last time you guys will see Gornagander for quite some time on TFO Thursday. So we'll give him a good send-off, as it were. Basically, I'm just waiting for an upgrade weekend. And I suppose I'm waiting for an XP weekend as well. And then I'll finish off the story mission objectives. And obviously when it's an upgrade weekend, I'll upgrade all of my gear for both space and ground. So that's basically what I'm waiting on. But the build is done. It's Mark 12, very rare for the most part. Some parts are ultra rare. Yeah, was finally able to get this guy done. Alrighty. Wow, there's a lot of mines there. Let's get an engineering team working for us here. So how has everybody enjoyed this year's summer event? It's coming near the end. Have you all earned your ships? I got mine during the week. Finished off the summer event. Was able to get the ship, which is now performing as an Admiralty card for me. Have any of you guys tried out the ship? I know Mark has. Mark has tried out the ship. Salaknar. But how about the rest of you guys? Have any of the rest of you got it yet? Have you tried it out? Have you tested it in battle? Woo! Noah says, got mine, have not tried it yet. Yeah. It's, I've said this before, I'm terrible when it comes to these event ships. I earn every single one. I've got every single event ship they've ever given away. And I'm terrible for actually doing builds on them. I just never do it. But, you know, each to their own. Like I've said a million times before, at the very least, they're a good Admiralty card, you know, if nothing else. Lance says, I love the summer ship. Way to go. Lord Ford says, I celebrate the end of the summer event and shall welcome the flagship one when it comes to Xbox. Very good. Hyper Hydra says, got mine today. I intend to use it at least on one character. Ah, you see, there you go. Yeah, I think my problem is I've got so many ships, and they're primarily Zenstore ships. Like I've the vast majority of Zenstore ships for the most part, and I want to get builds done on those first. And when I do, then I'll probably start looking into event ships and do builds on those. Because, well, actually, I haven't said this to many of you guys, but I do intend on getting back to winter's budget builds at some point in the future. The reason why I stopped it was because I ran out of builds that were finished, that were ready to do a video on. And what I was doing was I was doing a video every 2 weeks, and I really struggled. Like I kept that up for 6 or 8 months, and it was really hard to keep up that schedule, doing a video every 2 weeks, because a lot of, you know, I had to research the entire build. I had to write out my notes so that I could describe and talk about everything on camera. And there was a lot of research that went into those videos, and like it takes a lot longer than 2 weeks to do a build, especially if you want to have it fully upgraded, if you want to have the specializations done. Like, you know, there's a lot of work that goes into it, and basically just ran out of builds that were completed. So I was like, right, I'll stop this for now, I'll move on to something else, and that'll give me time to work on finished builds. But at some point in the future, I do plan to get back to winter's budget builds. Probably what I will do is I will do 26 videos. I'll get 26 ships ready to record, and I'll do a year or 26 videos, one every 2 weeks, and then I'll take a break from it again for a while and prepare more ships to do. But that's going to be a big project. It's going to be a really big project. But we'll get there. We'll get there, no doubt. Alright, let's buff up here. Let's get it out of the artillery. Throw out a gravity well, suck those guys back. Those dreadnoughts. Ragnats. Hello. Sorry for butchering your name, but I am known as the butcher of names, so you have been warned. Ragnats. Yeah, I think it's Ragnats. Looks right to me. Whoops, whoops. Let's get some heals going here. Get some shields up. Gojira, Winter, please make sure your elbow heals up before you exert yourself making budget builds. Last Saturday night, I wasn't around for most of it, but a couple of friends of mine wanted, like, they hadn't been out for ages, and they were like, "Oh, come on, Winters, we have to go out. We meet up and just have a bit of a laugh." And I agreed, and I got absolutely poleaxed out of my face drunk, and I made the stupid mistake of jumping onto voice, and I've been apologizing to everybody since, because I was talking complete rubbish for I don't know how long. I was just like, I love you guys. It was a real, I love you guys. I love you. I love you. It was really one of those moments. And, oh my God. Yeah, like I said, I've just been apologizing to everybody since then. Because I was, it had to have been annoying listening to me rabble on. So I've been trying to put it out of my mind since, pretending it never happened. I've been failing. It hasn't been working out. But it was a good night. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of laughs. It was definitely a good night. So, it was has to be done every now and then. FYI, guys, as well, since we have a full team, we will stay in the TFO, and I'll just queue us up directly from here. So there's no need to leave the map at the end. We'll just queue up directly from this TFO to the next TFO, and there'll be no need for us to go from this map to whatever another map and then back into the TFO again like that. It'd just be silly. So I'll just queue us up from here, and we'll be good. All right, let's repair that satellite. Buff up. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to pick fleet marks. And we'll queue up. There we go. Pop. And away we go. Ragnats. Oh crap, sorry, my phone. Damn, I thought I had that on silent. Ragnats. Are you Ryan? Is that Ryan? Yeah, it is Ryan. Yay, how's it going, dude? Thanks so much for tuning in. I am sorry for butchering your name. It's Ryan, not Ryan, Lance. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus. The defending champion was on at the end of last year, and was on for our special trivia night, which was fantastic. Man, we were so close. It was a close competition. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Even though I have misgivings about the last question that we got, because it was the type of question that the answer was so specific. There was no room for interpretation or anything like that at all, and a lot of the other questions had room for interpretation, which made it really, really difficult. So just for those of you who weren't tuned in, Ryan, one of the devs from Star Trek Online, agreed to come on the show, and we done a trivia night special, and Ryan was teamed up with Lance for that, because we couldn't get a second dev, unfortunately, to join us. And it was very neck and neck for most of it, as far as I remember. But anyway, the last question was how many jumps did the Discovery make when, at the end of, was it season 1? When it was deciphering the cloaking frequency of the Ship of the Dead, and I said 136 jumps, and it was actually 133. So it was it was I was close to it. I was really, really close. Instead of 136, it was 133. It was really, really close. James wanted to say 100. I was like, where are you going with your 100? That was definitely wrong, but at least I was in the ballpark. But it was a good show. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I remember I met Ryan in Vegas at STLV back in 2016. And he had recently done a blog on the Star Trek Online website. And it was talking about Miralita. And I think, was it her first officer, whose name was Winters? And I remember on the podcast, Kenna was on the podcast with me. Priority One podcast, that is. And Kenna messaged me one day. She goes, "You're in the blog, you're in the blog." I went, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "You're in the blog." I said, they're just after putting out a blog, and it says Winters is in it. And I was like, oh my god, I have to check that out. And I said it to Ryan when I met him. I was like, "You put me in the blog." And I told him the whole story. I was really starstruck, meeting all these devs. I was having difficulty putting sentences together. I was like, oh my god, it's devs. The mythical people of devs. Man, I thoroughly enjoyed STLV. It was so much fun. Actually, Ryan, are you going back to STLV at any point in the future? Are you going maybe this year? Will Star Trek Online have a presence this year? I suppose I should be asking that as well. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know if you guys are going setting up a booth again, or if you're going to be present at this year's STLV. I do understand if you can't talk about it. But it'd be really cool if you guys were going back. We were actually just talking there before TFO Thursday. We were talking about our plans that we were going to do for our 10-year anniversary, which was last month. And originally we had planned on going to STLV. And we were going to do that for our 10-year anniversary, and we're going to try and encourage people within the community to go to STLV as well at the same time, and have a massive meetup. But COVID happened, and that dragged on into the second year. We're like, right, okay, what's going to happen in here? We're going to have to come up with something else. And we came up with a different idea then that we thought was doable. And we've been celebrating. Well, actually, we've been celebrating since the beginning of last year for our 10-year anniversary. But we just wrapped up the official 10-year anniversary there a couple of weeks ago. Ryan says, I won't be there this year. Don't think we have a booth this year. Thomas might be there. Oh, Thomas. Yay, Thomas. Thomas was at STL 50 as well. Was delighted to meet him as well. It's such a cool experience going to STLV, and particularly for players of Star Trek Online, when because you guys do the meet up with the devs event, or have done that in the past, and it's such an incredible thing to sit down and be able to talk and talk about ideas and the game and where it's going and all this sort of stuff. It's such a cool event to be able to actually get one-on-one with the actual developers of Star Trek Online, because we all just love this game so much, and it's great to be able to talk to people who actually make the game. It's such a great experience. But I want to go back to STLV at some point in the future. I don't know when that'll be, but hopefully it'll be in the next couple of years, hopefully. Oh, that's good coffee. Alright, so we'll just scan for escape pods. And take our marks, and then queue up for the next one. Pop! Hey Farnsworth, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. Chronic says we need emotes for the channel. Yeah, that has been on the long finger for quite some time, actually. It's just a matter of finding the time to do it, you know. But we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Everything is a work in progress. How are you doing, Farnsworth? Were you able to get any sleep? I was able to get some rest, and to be honest, I'm not up that long. To be honest with you, I'm only up about 5 hours or so. But I was finally able to get some sleep, and I got a good. Well, I woke up. I got phone calls today. My God, I was only in bed a couple of hours, and people started phoning me, and it took like half an hour to an hour every time to try and get back to sleep, and oh geez, it was just horrible. I couldn't believe it because I was like, oh my God, I'm actually getting good. Well, I wasn't thinking that, but I was actually getting some good sleep, and then I kept on getting woken up, unfortunately. Oh my God, Farnsworth says he still hasn't slept. I feel for you, my friend. I really, really do. That is absolutely horrible. Was talking to James from the Xbox side of Priority One, and apparently he didn't realize that I suffer from insomnia. And he goes, "Oh, but you choose to stay up," and I'm like, "I don't choose to stay up. What are you talking about? This is from my time in the military. This is all stemming from a drug that the military told me to take, and one of the side effects is insomnia, so I can't sleep. The worst I've ever been is about 70-something hours without sleep, which was horrible. I mean, I was seeing fairies and leprechauns, and yeah, God, it was not a nice experience at all. So I hope you can get some sleep. Maybe, do you know what? Good job tuning in to the show, Farnsworth, because maybe my voice might be able to put you to sleep. Or might keep you up longer, maybe. But according to lads, I have the type of voice that's really good at putting people to sleep. I try not to take it as an insult. Get back into my firing arc. Alright, let's activate the console. Oh, you slippery little... And I have no hypo sprays. I must get some hypo sprays. Lance says, just talk about tie rod ends and brake cylinders. Do you have trouble getting to sleep? Are you at your wit's end? Well, check out my new Let's Play series on Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. Go now to wintersgaming.com. Yeah, so for those of you who are wondering what the hell we're talking about, I done a Let's Play series on a game called Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. And I have a terrible short-term memory, which is another side effect of this drug that the military gave us years ago. And I'd be like, right, okay, I have to get this part, and I have to get this part. and I have to get this part, and then I'd switch over to the store and I'd get the parts. And after I get the first part, I'd be like, what the hell was that part I had to get again? And I just constantly was forgetting all the parts that I had to get. But Lance used to watch the series, I'd say religiously, and he said that he used to put it on when he'd go to bed, and he'd fall asleep listening to me going, damn it, I can't remember what that part was. So I thought that was really funny, and I plan on doing a skit, I suppose you could call it, of like an advertisement, just like that. You know, are you having difficulty getting to sleep at night? Are you at your wit's end? Well, check out my new Let's Play series on Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. So I just have to write up a little bit of a script, and I plan on putting this little funny clip video out on my YouTube channel. Alright, where... Oh, he's gone. Alright, okay, you've got him. We'll just search all the doors here. Yeah, they're looking good. Yep, and that's the last one. Okay. Come on, what are we waiting for? Let's unlock this door. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. Look at Miku. Miku doing a Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, Miku, you get the door. Hiya, Brent. How's it going, dude? Thank you for tuning in. You'll be happy to know, Brent, I was talking about the junior officer program to some of the guys before TFO Thursday. Some of them are considering whether or not they will join the junior officer program. Hopefully one or two will, but I was talking it up and I told them to get back to me and or get in contact with you. So you'll be happy to know that. Why is it I feel like I'm on my own here? I really feel like I'm on my own. Do you know what? Here, let's just electrocute these guys. Yeah. Take a bolt of lightning to the face. Survive that. Okay. Are we... Yep. Room is clear. How did that guy survive? I threw a grenade in his face. Oh my god, here I am again. Ah! Alright, let's get some help here. This is the best way to do this. See if you can stand up against my crystals and my Barney dinosaur and my away team. Alright, let's rescue this guy. And then we'll go over here. There's Dr. Crusher. Alright, I think we're moving out of here now. Yep, looks like we're heading this way. You take care of them, Miku. Whoa. Crap, I can feel it. I'm gonna need a hypo spray here soon. Alright, here we go. Grenade out. Grenade! How did he survive that lightning bolt? Whoops. I need Leroy Jenkins that myself. Oh crap, not again. Alright, let's extend the bridges. Alright, we'll buff up. Take care of these exo comps, and then we'll start grabbing data. There we go. Alright, is this... Aha, somebody's already working on that one. So, Miku's after coming out of that one. Nothing in that one. And somebody I think is in here. Yep. Let's see. Oh, I can get data too. Excellent. Apparently I didn't need that. So now we're on to stage 2. That one has nothing. Neither does that one, neither does that one. This one does, however. I think we just need one more after I drop off this fragment, which is coming as we speak, and then that'll be this area. Oh wait, no, there's one more stage of it, is there? I think there is. Yep, let's go through here. Is there? No, there isn't another one there. Somebody got that one. Alright, now we're leaving. Excellent. How are we doing on time? We still got another 20 minutes left. Leroy Jenkins. Oh yeah, that grenade really messed up a big pile of those guys there, didn't it? Oh crap. Oh, there we go. I'm down. Let's get our Tribble. We'll get Barney out again. Actually, I have a question for you guys. Is the in-game audio okay? Is it too loud when I'm talking? Yeah, I'm curious about the levels. I was messing with the levels earlier, and I'm wondering if the in-game audio was a little bit too distracting. So if you have any opinions on that, whether no, it's fine, yes, it is too loud, or what audio, or you know. Farnsworth says it's perfect. Thank you, Farnsworth. Good man. Thank you. That is good to know. Like I said, I was messing with it earlier, and I set it at, well, obviously I set it at what I thought was going to be okay, but, you know, you never know these things for sure. Nova says it's fine. Farnsworth says, love you, man. Love you, man. I love you, dude. You my boy, Blue. Whoa. Oh, man. Am I in trouble? Ah. Excuse me. Alright, let's get our rainbow tribble out again. Let's call in our away team. Yes, walk through the big giant laser that cuts you in two. Uh-oh. What the hell is stopping me from going forward? Hey, Brent. I don't have any hypo, so I can't stop myself from dying. I don't have a peck on Nova, though. I mean, you know, Nova. Oh my god, what the hell hit me? Here I go again. Let's see, if I crouch, do I get... I don't think I have the healing thing going. Whoever just threw some heals on me. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm looking at chat. Nova's like, hey. Alright, and let's queue up for the next one. Nobody leave. There's the pop. Accept. Farnsworth says, did I miss Nova running into an asteroid and dying or hitting a rock? No, Nova used a hypo spray and it killed her. No worries, Cat, we'll carry ya. Cat has to take a call, apparently. Farnsworth says LOL and Nova says, oh man. Wow, this is taking much longer than I thought it would. Ah, there we go. You see, every time you see it, it always kicks off. Oh, Sinkethi Front. We were talking about this one earlier. This should be a good run because we're mostly priority 1 folks. So this should be good. Yeah, there's no point in cloaking. Oh, wait, maybe there is for the initial alpha strike. So basically you have to shoot ships and take bombs and then destroy star bases with this one. For those of you who don't know what you have to do with this TFO, with a pug group it's really Russian roulette because it can go terribly wrong when people don't know what they're doing. But with a fleet group who knows what they're at, it's a fairly easy TFO to do. Oh, I'm firing on the wrong dude. There, this is the dude I want to fire on. And a teammate has already captured a bomb. Alright, this guy's hull is starting to drop. And I'm getting ready to recover a bomb. Yay, got a bomb. So who is that? Who that there? Deep Thinker. Deep Thinker. Alright, Deep Thinker, you give me cover. I'm heading for the starbase. Oh my god, Farnsworth says this is one of the ones that you put gravity wells everywhere. No, it is not. That is not what you do in this TFO. Yeah, you do not use gravity wells against the Senkethi, because when their ships get in close proximity to each other, it makes their shields invulnerable. They become invincible, basically. There we are, target destroyed. So you do not use gravity wells on this one. Alright, we need another bomb. Where the hell is the starbase gone? There it is, there. Alright, I think we'll go for this guy. And kick into full impulse. And we'll swing around here. And then we'll buff up. And we will unleash hell. Oh, nearly destroyed. Excellent. Alright, recover bomb. Got a bomb. Need to look. Let's go for this starbase over here. I need somebody to provide cover. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages with today's live stream. Way to go, guys. Farnsworth, apparently you sent the 100th message. Okay, apparently I have no cover, so I'm going to drop this thing here and deliver in the package now. Target destroyed. Alright, there should be one base left. Farnsworth says, what do I win? Ryan says a kiss from Winters. That's right, a big sloppy kiss from me, Farnsworth. You get a big kiss from me. Oh, God. Ryan, we have to have you back on the show at some point, whenever you're available. I know we have to go through Mike for that, but I'm just saying, we gotta have you back on the show. Oh, man. That was funny. Right, let's plot a course for this one, and let's power up and evasive maneuvers. Awesome. Ryan says sure thing. That is fantastic. Yeah. We will try and figure out... oh, crap. What the hell? Oh, he's tractor beaming me. Arrgh! And, of course, I have a bomb, and I'm being tractor beamed. Alright, getting close, getting close. Getting real close. Approaching target. Delivering the package now. Package delivered, target destroyed. Alright, let's get the Dreadnought. Because that is the only objective that is left. Well, it's the group, the Dreadnought group, I think, isn't it? But there we go! Yay! Way to go, guys. Well done. Alright, let's queue up for the next one. Pop. Accept. Lance says, I'm going to drop 50 comments next winter's stream. In order to get the 100th message prize. You want a big sloppy kiss from me? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if I should be laughing at that or not. Oh, man. Yet again, this is taking quite a while to kick off. What the deuce. Oh, of course, we don't have a full team anymore. But look, see, as soon as I said it, it kicked off. Oh yay, Brotherhood of the Sword. Okay guys, we're doing a speed run of this, alright? So what's going to happen here is I'm going to go straight for the console and then we split up and we deactivate the devices, okay? That is a speed run. Speed run requires you to do all objectives. There is no such thing as optional objectives. They're mandatory objectives. I know this isn't elite, but we're going to do all the objectives, damn it. So I'm going to go straight for the console, then we split up and we deactivate the devices. There's only 2 devices in each location. But that's what we're going to do here. Alright, so look, I'm going straight for the console. Deactivating the console. I'm going for this device over here, so the other one is behind me somewhere. And hopefully one of the other 4 of you can get that device. Mine's done. What's the hold up, guys? What's the hold up? Huh? Come on, I've done this one. What's the hold up? What's going on here? Oh my god. Check, please. Alright. We'll go over and we'll... Oh wait, no, somebody's deactivating. Alright, so we'll do this one again. We're failing at the speed run, guys. We're failing at the speed run. I don't like this. Alright, mine's done. Yay! Alright, we got that one. Alright, so now we have 2 optional secondary objectives to do in this section. One of them is rescue the fire team and the other one is assist the honor guard. So I'm going to start off here with the honor guard. And then we'll assist the fire team, or escort the fire team. And then we'll deactivate the console. Alright, so there's the honor guard. Here, oh wait, somebody's already working on it, so I'm going to drop out some crystals. No, you don't deactivate the device at this stage. I bet you that's the pug. Alright, let's drop out another crystal. You know what, let's call Barney in. Alright, now we deactivate the devices, so... Let's see. 2 of them are down here. Miku's got that one. Somebody's got this one. Alright. I will go for the Syndicate operative. If somebody can release the Targs. Not unless Miku's going to go for the operative. No, Miku's going for the Targs, I think. I'll go for the operative. Alright, this guy is really... This guy could be a lot smarter. Alright, let's go over here. Hopefully he'll start following me. I'll start drawing some aggro. Operative, come on. I don't want you to die. Alright, there's the operative. Alright, come on down here. That's it. Alright, so now we can deactivate the devices. I'll get this one. Yay! Way to go, guys. We got that one by the skin of our teeth. Okay, this next one, there are no secondary objectives, but we will wait for everyone to get into the area first. And once there, I will deactivate the console, and then we split up and deactivate the 2 devices. So, looking at the map, looks like we're mostly here. Going to deactivate the console. There's one. Where's the second one? Is the second one over here? Oh, wait. Somebody's got that one. Arrgh. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, yeah, somebody has that one too. Alright, I'll just stay here just in case. Alright, so Miku got that one. Alright, deactivating again. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, help this guy. Alright, looks like they're both being done this time. Yay, way to go, guys. Alright, now this is the boss stage, so we just kill everything that is red. If it's red, kill it. When I say red, I mean red on the minimap. Let's call in our away team. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Rainbow Tribble, Barney. Oh, look, there's some loot over here. Always pick up your loot, guys. Always pick up your loot. Alright, I think I should be crouching here to reduce the damage. This guy's nearly done though, and there he goes. Anyone else? Yep. Okay, I think that might be it. And we have time for at least one more TFO. Way to go, guys. That was not bad at all. Alright, let's queue up for the next one. Pop. What do we get? What do we get? Vault and snared. Wow, okay. Don't get this one very often. I will go left. I will go left, guys. Cubed, I just seen your comment about someone doing a series on how to do TFOs. Yes, yes, yes. I'll work on it. Alright, so I think I will skip the first group and I'll move directly on to the second group because somebody's bound to work on that first group. So I'll skip this one and I'll move directly over to the second group. So somebody else get that first group. Because we are on the clock here. We are on the clock and we need to work as a team. Alright, let our power levels get back up. Alright, start buffing up. There we go. Alright, that's him taken care of. Alright, another one taken care of. Alright, that's the second group done. Moving towards the third. Let's cloak again so that we get maximum damage. And we'll slow down here now. We'll get our power levels back up. Alright. Excellent. Alright, that's the third group done. We have 5 completed so far out of 10. That's good. And we still have 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. So we're going good, guys. Who is that? Is that Nova? It is Nova. Nova, I'm going to let you work on that one. And I'm going to move on to the, what would it be, the 7th group. And buff up. Sweet, we are just slicing through these guys. Let's get out of this web if we can. Yep, we were able to. So it's actually, well, I'm not going to say it's amazing, but like most targets buffed up will be destroyed in the first volley. Now granted, it is near the end of the first volley, but that's not bad for a build that's not even upgraded. Like, that's pretty good going. So he buffed up, there we are, he's out of there. Alright, let's move on to group number 9. Hydra says, what ship is Winter's Fine? Looks like a raptor of some kind. It is. It is the Fleet Ketha Recon Raptor. It's a good ship. It's a good ship. I've had a lot of fun in this ship. I've really enjoyed it. Basically, I picked something that I didn't have on my main account. And, yeah, decided to chance this one out, and it's worked out really well for me. No problem, Hyper Hydra. You are most welcome, my friend. this looks like the last group, so once this guy dies, looks like, no, let's buff up. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Alright, I will go topside. So, roughly around here. And I'll work between the top and middle sections. So if the rest of you guys can divide up, you know, maybe one more up here with me, one in the middle and two at the bottom, that kind of a thing, it will work out really well for us. See that? Like, first volley, nearly 3 targets dead. Who should I go for? Who is that firing at me? Oh, look at these. Alright, so that's them taken care of. Let's go over this direction. Buff up. There we go. 2 targets down. Most of a third. Alright, we should be able to just buff up around now and enter firing range. Same thing again, we get 2 targets eliminated with the third one nearly being eliminated. Alright, so here we are again. We'll get in range and unleash hell. Sweet! Alright, we have 5 minutes on the clock. Remember guys, we're looking for the dudes with the little tail coming out the back of them. They're the ones we have to destroy. If they don't have a tail coming out the back, we can ignore them. It's the guys with the tails. Alright, there's that one taken care of. Let's see, next group. People down there. Right, I think I can kick into full impulse and fly around the base. Oh, I see some tails. No tails there. Tails over here though. Yep. Alright. A lot of tails. Wow, yowza. This is good. This has worked out real nicely. They're all grouped together for me. Sweet. Aha! Next for Shaven. We'll just get in range here. Buff up. Excuse me. Alright, here's another group. And I think they're heading away from me. So we'll kick into full impulse. Oh no, they're heading my way now. Sweet. Okay, we got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. Mark. And they're at 20%, so we're doing good, guys. We're doing really good. It should be going up to about 40% any second here now. But we're doing really good at holding them back, so keep up the good work. Alright, we'll buff up. Alright, we'll head over for that group over there. Kick in evasive maneuvers. Nice! No tails up there. Nope. Wow, with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock, Mark, we are doing really well that this is only at 20%. I was sure it was going to jump up to 40 there, but apparently not. So you guys are doing a great job at this. You see, it makes all the difference when you're with people who knows what they're doing. So this is a great reason why it's good idea to join the Priority 1 Armada, because we can teach you this stuff. And we have regularly scheduled events on a weekly basis, as well as major seasonal events throughout every calendar year. So yeah, if there's anybody watching who's not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and has any questions, why don't you let us know what they are and we'll answer them for you. But we are accepting new applications literally every day of the week. We have new members joining all the time. And we've been around for over 10 years now at this stage, and we know what we're doing, and we're a good community to be a part of. That's not biased. We just are a good community. We have regularly scheduled events, we have a fully developed website, and we have video guides and regular streams and broadcasts, and yeah, all this stuff that can help you out. You're not getting away from me that easy. Oh, there we are. We're at 40%. We finally hit 40. Look at these guys turning back. How long we got left? 30 seconds on the clock. Right. We have done this. Let's kick in. Let's cloak, actually. Alright, buff up. Always pick up your loot. Alright, now remember guys, when we get onto the boss stage, alright, we are going to go for the ship with the unique name first, not the group that is mentioned or highlighted on the map, alright? So see where the marker is? That's not where we're going to the left of it here. There's going to be a ship, see it there? The Iskel. That's the ship we're going for. Alright, not this group here. This is a secondary objective. It's a flagship. So this is who we go for first. Alright, let's buff up. Alright, health is dropping really fast. Well done, guys. Way to go. Oh, crap. I didn't even notice that he was putting out the web blaster thing there. Alright, so he's dead, so now we can move on to the main group. Alright, where am I? Here we are. Get this Tholian Tarantula. We'll buff up. Nice. And it looks like there's a mesh weaver over there, so that's it. Way to go, team. What a great run that was. Well done, everyone. That was fantastic. Phil Monk Production says, is this on Elite? No, it's not on Elite. No, it's not on Elite at all. So, let's leave the map. We are nearly 15 minutes after the top of the hour. So, that concludes yet another TFO Thursday. Thank you all so much for tuning in, guys. Really, really appreciate all of your support. We are back on the air again this Saturday for Priority 1 Armada Live. We will be teaming up with you guys to earn more marks and dilithium. We will have all the news for Star Trek Online throughout the show. And we will have multiple giveaways throughout the show. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, this is our last week on Ryza. We are going to be back on Ryza to earn more favors. That's what we're going to be doing. So yeah, be sure to tune in and to have some fun earning favors on Saturday. It won't be marks or dilithium. It will be events on Ryza. So hopefully you all tune in for that. Then we're back on the air again on Monday for Accolade Hunter, and that brings us back to TFO Thursday again next week. So that's what's happening over the next 7 days. So let's see, who can we raid? Why has this changed? Is this the raid? Yeah, raid channel. There we go. All right, so we're going to do a search for Star Trek Online. And I think we will do... Who will we raid? Tink Tink Games, I think. We'll raid Tink Tink Games, who is also playing Star Trek Online. Anyway, my name is Winters. Thank you all so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you all have a great weekend, and hopefully we will see you again next time. So take care, everyone, and have a great night. Adios.